new day is dawning here for the workers' comp industry, especially on claims involving current Medicare beneficiaries. Hi there, I'm John Caddy, managing partner of the law firm of Caddy & Gonzalez, the nation's leading Medicare Secondary Payer compliance law firm. Mandatory Medicare reporting, Medicare conditional payments, and yes, Medicare Set Asides. So there's a really big problem that the work comp industry is now facing. Because of the industry's use of non-submit MSAs over the years, Medicare will now require responsible reporting entities, RREs, so think payers of claims, employers, self-insureds, insurance carriers. RREs are going to have to report MSA data to Medicare as part of their post-settlement TPOC report. Mandatory MSA data reporting, separate and apart from the review and approval process for MSAs. Okay, so every claim being resolved in the workers' comp world with a Medicare beneficiary, the payer is now going to have to report certain Medicare data to Medicare, even when that MSA is a zero. And I know in the past that if the matter didn't meet Medicare's voluntary review threshold, you were settling the claim for $25,000 or less, maybe you didn't fund an MSA at all, maybe you ignored the issue, maybe you guessed at a number hoping it was right. Well, now Medicare is going to know every single detail about that MSA because of this TPOC report and the 7 boxes that have to get filled out for the first time ever. Okay? It's a really big problem for the work comp industry. How do those boxes get filled out in a compliant way that's going to pass muster with Medicare? That is going to tell Medicare what the proper MSA number is, one that is appropriate, compliant, and defendable. Here at Caddy & Gonzalez, we've got the solution. As the nation's leading law firm in the Medicare Secondary Payer and Medicare Set Aside space, I'm pleased to introduce you to our new MSA MIR Legal Opinion. It is legal advice geared and focused on telling our client exactly what to put in each of those 7 boxes on the TPOC report. Fields 37 through 43, okay? Total MSA amount, number of years the money's supposed to last, self-administered MSA versus professionally administered MSA, and more, okay? It is specific legal advice geared for our client that they can rely on to resolve the workers' comp claim with the Medicare beneficiary, that can then be reported to Medicare in a proper way, compliant way, one that does not subject them to penalties, fines, or additional exposure to Medicare under the Medicare Secondary Payer Act. And it's legal advice at the end of the day. Like lawyers giving legal advice in any other area, we will defend our conclusions and opinions against Medicare if Medicare later disagrees and denies benefits to the injured worker or pays certain bills post-settlement and then seeks recovery and reimbursement of those bills. Our MSA MIR Legal Opinion, we're going to do all of that for a cost that's extremely affordable and makes sense for those of you resolving those types of claims, especially on the low end, okay? We're pleased to offer this MSA MIR Legal Opinion. Very easy to get started. You simply go to our website, caddylaw.com, click on the Refer a New Case button on the homepage. Fill out the form, ask for the MSA MIR Legal Opinion. Our team of attorneys, analysts, and medical professionals are standing by, waiting to help. Or just give us a call, 844-546-3500. Ask for Rafael Gonzalez or me, John Caddy. We can't wait to tell you more about this new and exciting product that is going to provide the best-in-class legal advice when it comes to how to fill out those 7 boxes on that TPOC report to provide Medicare that mandatory MSA data that it seeks, and then insulate and protect you from Medicare's scrutiny of that information going forward. Again, caddylaw.com. Call us, ask for Rafael or John. And follow us on LinkedIn so you have real-time updates about these continuing developments in the Medicare secondary payer space. There's much more to come here in 2025. This is just the next domino to fall. Our MSA MIR Legal Opinion is here to help protect you, guide you, and ultimately have Caddy & Gonzalez defend you if necessary against Medicare coming back based on inappropriate, non-compliant, and faulty data getting reported to the government. With that, we look forward to working with you. Thanks.